Welcome back. While performing capability analysis, we have to keep in mind the data type. A capability analysis for discrete type of data is different than that of continuous data. The common capability indices which are used for analysis assume normality of data, so we cannot use them as it is. In this lesson we learn about the capability indices. Ability of process to meet specification limits should be estimated only when it is in a state of statistical control, meaning that no special causes are there, and all the variation in the process is natural. The process capability index is an easily understood approximate measure of the goodness of process performance. These capability indices are non-dimensional and so are more versatile, and do not depend on parameter units. They incorporate the location and/or variation in the process. CP measures process potential. It relates the process spread to specification spread, assuming two-sided specification limits. The equation, CP is equal to USL minus LSL divided by 6 sigma, shows that if process sigma is equal to or less than a lowable spread, the value of CP is greater than 1. This is the ideal state. When sigma is unknown, we can calculate it using sample standard deviation or other parameters like R bar by D2. Here, let us also understand that CP and PP are not different. Only difference is that CP takes into account the short-term data while PP considers long-term data. But CP doesn't take into account the location. It can be said a measure of process potential and not performance. To measure process performance capability, we use other indices like CPU, CPL, CPK and CPM. CPU or CPL measures process performance and is used where one specification limit is given. When upper specification limit is given, CPU is calculated, and for lower specification limit CPL is calculated. The equations used to calculate the both are given here. In the equation we can see that process mean is also considered. Thus these indices compare the spread and take location into account as well. Similar to the case for CP, it is desirable to have CPU or CPL greater than 1. This table shows the recommended minimum values for the process capability indices. Another index is CPK, which also tells the process performance. It is nothing but the minimum of CPU and CPL. So, when both the specification limits are available, we can make use of CPK. Again, the desirable value for CPK is 1 or more. Now let us practice what we just learnt. In the exercise book you'll find sheet 2.4.2 where questions are given. Solve those and discuss the answers with your mentor. Now we will move to the next lesson. Here we come to an end to this lesson. Should you need any support, feel free to contact us. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next lesson.